Photoshop master. I'm a Photoshop some people cause I'm a master at Photoshop. Yeah. Photoshop. Now we are back in the Photoshop dungeon here, and we are given this photo. So we can easily tell that this guy, he has a camera out and he's like, let me take a photo of this guy who's also taking a photo of me as well. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, it's so adorable. We're taking a photo of each other. 2 cameras. Whoa. But then some more people come by, tourists or whatever they are, and they go, oh, look, they're taking a photo of taking a photo. That's so funny. That's Inception. Let's take a photo of that. Yeah. And then meanwhile, the cameraman behind this entire photo is like, this is so funny. Let me take a photo of all 3 of these people taking photos. We could Photoshop this photo however we like. We could add a little mustache, but we're not going to do that. No mustaches here. We're going to add a little bit of spice. Photoshop. Okay, that's a lot of cameras here. It's crazy. There's some fingers flying around and cameras lying around. It's nuts. It is nuts. In fact, you know what? This is not enough. Yeah, I said it. This is not enough. We're gonna need more cameras. We're gonna duplicate everything. We're gonna have lenses and camera everywhere. We're gonna have a whole bunch of people who are gonna be like, what's up with all these cameras? And I'm gonna be like, you know what? Who cares? Who cares what you think? We're gonna have camera lenses here, 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 everywhere. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop until we have every single person have a camera on their face. And you know what? Maybe this is not the best thing to use, but I will use the other ones and fill everyone's faces with cameras, because aren't we all cameras? We all are storing memory of photos and videos of each other. So I could go on and on with all of this, and I want to say I can't stop, but I will stop eventually. So that's about it. Let me just add as many camera things before I go. That's it for today, this Photoshop session. Feel free to leave any more suggestions for what I should Photoshop next. And also, why not just give me a photo of your grandmother? You know, I could add a camera on her face. I could give her a little mustache. And by your request, give me a picture of your best friend, and I'll just put cameras on his face. I'll see you next time, and I'm gonna continue adding more cameras to this damn photo. Cause you know what this photo needs? This photo needs cameras. Photoshop master, adding cameras to every photo. And so, I couldn't live my life leaving this horrible photo alone to be missing out on having lots of cameras. I spent the next 48 hours straight to fix this photo. I stopped eating, I've been drinking nothing but water, and I've been peeing and pooping into my camera bag, ironically. At hour 24, I was ready to give up. I knew that I needed sleep, but I also knew that if I went to bed without finishing the final product, I would have nightmares where the people in the background would be faceless, asking me to place a camera on their face. Quite a scary scene, so I couldn't go to bed just yet. It wasn't until I reached hour 40 when my friend Nick asked me if I was alright and if I needed help with photoshopping. I growled at him. I need to finish what I started. So I slapped my face to wake myself up. After an hour of slaps, it had been 42 hours, and I had a gut feeling that I was almost done. I soon realized I needed to make leg cameras. So I made leg cameras. And finally, it had reached 48 hours, and I went to sleep well rested, knowing that this photo had been photoshopped well. That night, I had a pleasant dream of those camera face people thanking me for giving them their face. Now they could keep pictures of their children and their children's children and for many generations to come. Here is that final product. Wow.